in this situation.
Both teams in the penalty from here on. Again, both teams multiple timeouts. Neither team has a challenge. Brunson ties the game. This is the most points ever scored by a Knick in a finals game. Willis Reed had 38 back in 1970. A 42-point masterpiece for Jalen Brunson.
And sensational here in the fourth quarter when both teams are looking for their leaders to take direction of this offense. Jalen Brunson has been at his best once again.
Their first lead since the opening minutes. Knicks up one. A championship on the line with 3.5 to play. Wembanyama guarded by Robinson. De'Aaron Fox pulls up, jump shot, won't go. Rebound Robinson. Will they foul Robinson? Mitch Johnson set. Castle, Vassell, as we approach 3 minutes remaining. Castle gets inside, Towns meets him, shot doesn't go. Bridges trying to save it, he does. Here comes Brunson again, back up to Hart. Into the hands of the Knick captain.
Another possession where Dylan Harper doesn't touch the basketball.
Floats it over to Towns. 6 on the 24. Harper on Towns. Towns drives, off balance shot, can't get it. Rebound Hart. The follow won't go. And Wembanyama with the rebound. Here's Harper racing up the floor, goes to the rim, blocked from behind. He gets it back. Wemby fakes, drives. Harper on the bounce to the rim, right-handed, can't get it. Towns the rebound.
And they're down one. Knicks have numbers if they push.
Here's Anunoby, back out to Hart. Towns thought about a three. Anunoby gets it inside, shot.
You see the goaltend from the weak side.
Spurs have missed 9 of their last 10 shots. Wembanyama drives on Towns, stops, leans in, and a foul call on Towns. He's out. Always takes his time, the deep breath. Misses the first. We talked about Brunson for Wemby. This is the biggest game of his young career.
And look, on this, now the free throw box outs are key. If you're San Antonio, Mitchell Robinson grabs that offensive rebound, or grabs the rebound, do you want to foul them?
And remember, Wemby missed 2 big free throws in game 4 down the stretch as well.
Takes his time, gets that one to go. 2-point game, 1:53 remaining.
And he just signaled to the bench. I think he wants to trap Jalen Brunson. I think Wemby indicated it. They want to try to get the ball out of his hands if he runs a screen to see what San Antonio does. They do not. They just switch.
Vassell picks him up, 6 on the 24. Brunson against Vassell. Behind the back, drives, gets inside. Falling away, puts it up. Side of the backboard, rebound Robinson.
And they allow for an extra pass.
What a riveting NBA Finals this has been. Harper on the drive, gets in the paint, stops. Falling away is up, it's good! Harper heroics here in an elimination game. We're tied again. Brunson gets away from Castle, the floater's up and good! Jalen Brunson with another answer.
You got to be careful of containment if you're Castle that far out on the floor. You can't let Brunson have a blow-by where he's in the lane that easily.
Wemby inside, kicks it back out in the corner. Fox a three-pointer. Hart the rebound. We're under a minute to play. Knicks clinging to this 2-point lead.
Taking the ball out of his hands. If I get a chance, and I'm San Antonio, Jalen Brunson right now goes where he wants.
Drives inside, whips a pass out. Hart, three-pointer. Fight for the rebound, loose. Harper comes up with it. Harper pushing, going coast to coast, layup, missed it. Hart the rebound. And a quick foul.
It's high in the air, so you almost had to foul in that moment because there wasn't enough difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Josh Hart, big free throws. 13 points, 11 rebounds. Shamet comes in. Mike Brown putting in his perimeter defenders. Hart, who was so upset when he missed that layup in game 4. A chance with a huge free throw here to put the Knicks up 4.
Going to expect a timeout here for San Antonio.
That one too strong. Robinson the rebound, back out to shot it. Now they have to foul. And a foul. Mitchell Robinson with one of the biggest offense. 5-4. Spurs still have a timeout. Both teams in the penalty. There are no challenges remaining.
I don't think you necessarily need a three right here. I think you still have an opportunity to be able to turn the corner, try to take something to the rim and draw contact. You still have enough.
Lobs it cross court to Wemby. Wemby turns, puts up the three-pointer. Off the mark, Castle with the slam. Trying to get free, gets the pass in the corner. Vassell on him. Still not fouling. There's a double team. Gets away. Brunson still has it. Ball knocked loose. Picked up by Bridges and a foul. Boy, it looked like Brunson got hammered at half court. Bridges got fouled from the free throw line. He's only taken 4 free throws in these finals. Misses the first with 8.8 remaining. And now if he hits this one, a three-point game, do the Knicks try and foul and make sure that the Spurs are unable to take a three-pointer?
100% I would say that. You want to put this in the position for you to get the ball back and force this a free throw game.
Knicks have now missed 3 free throws down the stretch here. Knocks down the other. And Mitch Johnson will use his final timeout. They'll advance the ball in the front court. Castle still holding on. Find a Harper, and he fouls him right away.
We're going to see Porty checking in. You've got to get some more length down in that block against Wemby on this box out as Harper misses the first one.
So substitutions. Cornette comes in. Harper, who has been sensational, 25 points off the bench. Porty now in there. Again, Towns is fouled out. Wembanyama will look to try and get the offensive rebound. Let's see if Harper tries to miss it deliberately. Lines it up, shot no good. Anunoby the rebound. And he's fouled with 7.7 remaining. A huge rebound for OG Anunoby.
These free throws, in my opinion, these free throws can put it out of reach. That puts the Knicks' possible lead to 4 or 5.
Anunoby just went 1 for 2. Overall 3 for 4. Former Knick Charles Oakley, Patrick Ewing, Allen Houston, so many of them here in attendance, hoping to end the championship drought. Missed another. Remember, no timeouts left. Shamet comes in, Bridges comes in.
Legs, you think these Knicks players missing these free throws, they're feeling it.
No
they're
doubt.
feeling the tension, the pressure, how close they are to their ultimate goal. Got to lock in and knock down this one.
And if he makes it now, no timeouts for San Antonio. If you're the Knicks, you just back up or you press up and immediately take a foul in the backcourt.
Clutch
Up
one there.
forward, you don't even have to foul now.
4-point lead. Here comes Fox. 5 seconds remaining. Fox to Wemby. Wemby tries a 3, puts it up, off the mark. Anunoby the rebound. It's over. It's over.